the first day of the intense workshop. So this student's been with me for about 3 years. He literally just wants to brush up on his skills. So he's flown over 2,000 miles to come and sit with me for 2 days. So pretty incredible. The setting is going to be absolutely incredible. So we're actually in the Hilton Hotel, and that is the Hilton there behind us. So it's going to be an incredible day. The weather's nice. So looking forward to the one-to-one session. It's going to be exciting. I always like to meet students. It's really nice to actually engage in person. So looking forward to today. Here we go. So plenty of notes have been taken this morning, all to be used in the future. What a trading environment, beautiful. Okay, so first day of the intense one-to-one workshop. What is we've been here for a few hours now. What would you say is a couple of key points, some bullet points that you've really resonated with today so far?
Understanding the rules.
Yeah.
Following the rules with detail, without manoeuvring, and patience, waiting. When Ed says wait of the telegram, it's for a reason. That was the biggest game changer.
And obviously you've been with me for 3 years, I think it is, isn't it?
Yes.
But to be here in person and for us to actually look at the charts and have that dialogue, what's the difference between online and in person?
I think you just get a better feel for the rules. You can understand, you can ask questions. Just being in person and looking at the charts and pointing particular candles out, how a candle behaves between support and resistance, unmatched.
And is the whole process more understandable? Is it clearer?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think webinars and Telegram channels and YouTube videos have their place, but private mentoring one-to-one with your mentor, being there with you, sitting beside you, side by side, showing you things on the chart, if you get the opportunity, go for it.
Excellent, good stuff. Yesterday was intense, to say the least. A lot of information to go over. Today it's all about executing trades and taking it from there, so it'll be much more enjoyable, certainly for the student today, because he actually gets to put everything that he learned yesterday into practice. So looking forward to the last day, and next week we go again. So the second Sambora student is coming out next week. So Monday and Tuesday we've got the second student. He's also travelling over 2,000 miles to be here with me. It's a beautiful location to trade for 2 days. Okay, day 2. Been very interesting. We are waiting. We are playing the waiting game. Not bad. The waiting game with a view like this. The Mediterranean Sea is a bit wild today. So today it's a working lunch. It's not a bad life, right? Not a bad life at all. Okay, so we are halfway through the second day, but we've pretty much covered everything. We're just putting it into action. We're putting all the tools in place, we're putting the rules in place, and we're executing the trades. As a brief overview of the 2 days, bearing in mind we still have some time to trade, what is your view of how the last 2 days have gone, expectations versus what has actually been achieved and what's been delivered?
Okay, expectations were low, wasn't expecting anything. Wanted to kind of understand how the mentor was going to take me through the process. Pleasantly surprised on day one where there was a nice clear structure. Half of the day was all about foundations, understanding the approach, the rules, the setup. Day one afternoon was about, looking back at trades that have been taken by the mentor and applying and checking the understanding of the rules against those trades, which then meant that we were set up for success for day two, which was get into live charts and start taking trades based on those rules. Today, action on the FTSE and the Dow, has been hard. Every day is probably hard, and it's been a great day because it's taught, when to take trades. The trades that we took were the right trades, but we got stopped out. And there were 3 or 4 trades that were close to be taken but didn't follow the rules, and so therefore we did not take. Had we taken them, we would have lost at least 40 to 50 points. So day 2 afternoon before US opens, I think it's been very productive.
Pre-market. Absolutely, very, very productive. We've made many decisions today, but the majority of our decisions was to take no action.
Correct.
How do you view that in terms of what you might have done in the past? The fact that we decided that the best course of action was to take no action and just to sit and wait.
I think not having that rule-based approach, and thinking, then probably those 3 or 4 trades that we did not take certainly would have taken them, and at this point would have been sitting at a loss, trying to then waiting for the afternoon to make it back. So totally counterproductive.
So overall today we are actually minus 10 points over 3 trades. Now it may not sound like a success, but it's an incredible success, because if we had been a little bit more risk more adverse, we could have been down 50, 60, 70, 80 points today. Agreed?
Yeah, absolutely.
So although we're minus 10 points for the day in a very challenging environment, it's actually a fantastic result.
Totally agree, yeah.
Okay, good stuff. Okay, so and very, very volatile open, something like a 90-point pullback on the open. So my question is, on today's post open, what's changed? What's changed?
Nothing has changed if you're going by your rules.
Good. And so the moral of the story is, or the real key element to take away from this is, it doesn't matter what the market is doing, it doesn't matter where it's going, how many points it's moved. The key element to this is sticking to the rules. And what happens when you go outside of the rules?
You lose, and you...
And considering the volatility and the volume of today's open, if you're going to get it wrong today, it's going to be a disaster. Agreed?
Agreed.
So that's the takeaway from today. The takeaway from today is, when the question is asked, what has changed? Nothing has changed. Okay, you're very good.